this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today we're going to be planning in my vertical catch-all planner for the last week in October, the 26th through November 1st. I'm actually not going to use these pages, but I am going to pull them out for reference. We're going to use some scrapbook paper. And Frankenplan those pages in. So this is the scrapbook paper I've chosen. The theme I'm going with is, of course, Trick or Treat. And these two pages came from this scrapbook paper pad, which I got at Joann's this season. So you should be able to find it. So what I thought I would do is keep these guys on the right hand side of the page, and then cut out up in this area to keep the left hand side mostly purple. So let's go ahead and cut these pages down to fit in the planner. I've got my paper cutter here. And they're a little bit tall. I'll go ahead and start by cutting them to the right height. There we go. And I'm doing these separately because I want to cut out different areas of the pages and match them up. And you can see I did a little bit of a pen test here. This week I'm going to go ahead and draw the grid on with a silver pen. I think I want to cut this page right in between the candy corn and the leaf there. Save that scrap. There we go. Yep, I need to take just a tiny bit off of this edge. Okay. And then for the other side, I want to try to get all purple. And I think I have the space to do that. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and trim this one right below that hole. And now if I cut up in this corner, yeah, all purple, perfect. I'm not going to cut that bottom off because I might be able to get another spread out of that in a different way next year, so we'll definitely save that. Actually, I am making this a little harder for myself, but that's okay. There we go. Right. So the pattern on this is subtle. There are little bats. It does have a right side up to it, so I want to make sure I get it right side up. We're done with this. Go ahead and pull my punch out and punch these. And this is double-sided paper, but that's okay. Okay, unpop my stuck one. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this dotting tool. It's a nail polish dotting tool. I'll link this in the description. And I'm going to use that to mark the corners of my grid just by applying a little bit of pressure. And that way it's a little bit of a cheat so that I can draw the grid in with my silver pen a little bit quicker and easier. So now you can see the little dimples. I'm just going to use a ruler and a silver pen, and I've decided to go with this Slicci, S-L-I-C-C-I metallic pen. I'll link this. I got this from Amazon. And I didn't bring the box all the way down because I knew I wouldn't draw the grid in on this one because of the illustration that's on the page. Alright, grid in place. So the next step to recreate normal pages is going to be to add the month, the days of the week, and the dates. So I got this sticker book at Michael's, and I will link this in the description box. It's got these cute orange days of the week with the black printing, and I really like the way these look. So we're going to put those in. Let me grab my tweezers. These are in the description. The link for these is in the description as well. And we're just going to put these in right where they normally would be. And I've used these before. They fit great. They're just the right width for the columns. Then I have this book also from Michael's that has all kinds of days and dates. I'm going to use these to put in October. And I'm looking for a bigger October. These seem to be just days of the week. And I'm going to use the numbers out of this. I've already used this October. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these, because then if I want to, I can color that in with some purples and oranges. That might be fun. As tempting as it is at this point to jump right into decorating, I like to go ahead and add all the functional stuff I'm going to need for the week. So a couple of to-do lists, a couple of things I want to remember, and a meal plan space. I got this at Michael's last year, so I won't have a link for it. I doubt you can get it anymore anyway, but I wanted to use these orange and black to-do lists. So let's start. I'm going to start up here with my meal planning for the week. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so there's enough space for each day of the week. And then let's use let's go ahead and use just one of each. And I think I am going to try to fit most everything up here because I have a few stickers I want to use down here for the trick-or-treating. So I'll go ahead and put this one, since I've got bats over there and they're black, let's go ahead and put these bats here for my to-do list on this side, and I want to leave a little space at the top for like a little to-do banner or something. I want to start, I'm liking the purple, the orange, and the green. Oh wow, that's a lot of space. Okay, we'll center that a little bit more. I'm liking the purple, the orange, and the black, but I definitely want to bring in that last quintessential Halloween color. I want to bring in some green. So we'll see if we can find some green. And I am cheating this one down just a little bit because I know I'm not going to add any more deco really down here. All right. And then I've been including, well, let's go ahead and find some to-do list and a weekend banner. So if we look in here, I'm thinking something maybe black or green for a weekend banner. Black Friday, Cyber, that's all Thanksgiving week stuff. Looking at green things that catch my eye as well. There's a weekend banner, boo. I like that, and it's black. Let's see if we see any green ones, and if not, we'll come back and use that one. Well, that's it. That's the winner. I like to use the tweezers to get my hand further back out of my way so that I can see to properly position everything. Yeah, I like that contrast with the orange. Okay. We need to get some green. I'm looking for, I lost a sticker book. There it is. So I'm looking for, that was this year's fall book. I'm going to last year's fall book because it has a lot of good, there we go. Let's use these today. And remember, so we've got some green. We're going to definitely need to bring in some more green. We'll work on that. Okay. And I don't hesitate, even though it's decorating and I'm not quite done with functional yet, I don't hesitate to go ahead and put a quote or some sort of decoration down in this corner. I never use that functionally for anything. And I saw a green trick-or-treat sticker that I really liked for that corner in the big mega seasonal book. I want to use this to bring in a nice chunk of green. So we'll just go ahead and put that down here, just so I get a better feel for the amount of green I need to keep working on. Okay, so I have a couple football games on the weekend. There's Ohio State Buckeyes on Saturday afternoon and the Seahawks on Sunday. And I had a fun idea for my football boxes. Since this is a trick-or-treat spread, I thought it would look really cute if I used some of these stickers to make what looks like a wrapped piece of candy. So if I take these triangles and I put a circle over top, and I'll show you here in a minute, I think that's going to make a super cute little piece of candy. I don't have any metallic on here yet, so I could go with silver or gold or black, but I've used all my gold circles. I still have silver. I haven't used any of the triangles. I don't care for them. I think they're too small to write in. So I could do silver. I used all my black circles. Do I have anything green or orange? No orange in this book. Green, that's too big. That green kind of matches. All right, let's do green. Seahawks are green anyway, so green circle. And I could use, for the Seahawks, I could use blue or green triangles. Let's see what we've got. We've got one of each, which I was really hoping for matching. I think I have a second one of this book. Let me look and I'll be right back. Okay, so I do have a brand new, unopened, unused copy of this book. So I'm going to go ahead and steal. Normally I hate breaking into a brand new book until this one's more beat up, used up, but I really want to stick with the green. Even though, unfortunately, the two greens don't really match, that's okay. It's going to be good enough. So I thought if I put green triangle, and then the circle over top, it would look like a wrapped piece of candy. I think it does. Okay, so I'm going to use that to indicate the Seahawks game, which I believe is, for me on the West Coast, more of a morning game. Oh no, it's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. So peel that right off my wax paper and put it down here. I think like this. Go around our bats. And I'll just go ahead and trim that corner off. That's okay. I think that looks kind of like a piece of candy. All right, now I want to do the same thing with the Buckeyes. And I think I want to go ahead and use up some of the silver for the Buckeyes. So they're red and gray, and I know I don't have red and gray stickers, so let's go ahead and do silver for the Buckeyes. Silver. And I know the Buckeyes play midday out east, which is morning for me on Saturday. Get a circle. All right, another piece of candy. There we go. And that is pretty big, but it's pretty cute. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to do my box for my fact every day of the week this size, because A, it would use up a ton of stickers, but B, it is pretty big. So there, perfect. So I can write game time and whether we win or lose and who we play against, that kind of thing. Okay, so a couple more things. I picked a book at the beginning of the year, and I have just kind of stuck with these stickers for the different holidays, because I know daylight savings time ends on Sunday, and obviously Halloween is Saturday, and so I've been trying to use up this page just to keep it all in a year. But the problem is these are gold, and I went ahead and used a silver sticker here. So I think I want to try, I think I might have these in silver in a book, so I'm going to go look for those and I'll be right back. I could swear I saw somewhere in some books silver holiday stickers, but I can't find them anywhere. So if you know where those are, put that in the description box below. Meanwhile, in the Planner Basics book, both the mini and the classic, which I believe is still available, even though these are older books, I found these nice black clear stickers. So I'm going to use these. So daylight savings time ends. Technically that's on Sunday, November 1st, but it's at 2 a.m. So you're actually going to turn your clock back on Saturday night. So I like to put this on actually on Saturday. We'll put it down here, Saturday night. to remember to turn the clocks back before you go to bed. And with that silver showing through, I'm actually going to try a trick. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just going to take a normal eraser. I'm going to use my artist palette knife to get under the edge of this sticker and peel it up. And sometimes when you do a spread like this, you can erase, you can erase the pen. So this is just a normal pencil eraser. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And then we need, I'm debating if I need to mark Halloween or not. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's Halloween, and I'm a little tight on space up here, so I think I'm gonna skip that. I don't think I need that. All right, so, oh, I want a meal planning sticker. So I went in search of a header to indicate that this is my meal planning box. And I ended up pulling the food book, and I was looking for the right shade of green or orange or black, and I found this What's for Dinner in black. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. All right. The last thing I need functionally is a manicure box and my fact of the day spaces. So for the manicure box, I pulled my original Colorful Boxes book and looked. I know there's no orange in this, and I know I've used up all my black, but I did get lucky, and there is one green in the right shade box for that. So we'll go ahead and put that later in the week. I think maybe around in here. We'll go ahead and put it. We'll put it on Friday. Why not? I don't have anything. Yeah, down here. Why not? And then I have my little Rolodex full of sticker bits. And we'll get a manicure sticker. None of those are the right color, so we'll just go ahead and use this little black and white one. I don't remember where I got these, possibly a planner meetup off the swap table. This is a little teeny bottle of nail polish. All right, speaking of manicures, this is Live Love Polish Haunted Forest. It's a super dark green with little flecks of orange and purple and gold foil. And then these little stickers that are on here actually glow in the dark. And I managed to snap a picture of that. Okay, last step. So again, I wanted to do something fun. I like to put in a circle each day, or a square, or some kind of space each day where I can write my fact of the day. And so I thought, since this is trick-or-treating and I've got the candy over here, I have a punch. This is 1.5 inches in diameter. I will link this in the description box, but this will give me a circle that is exactly the same width as the column. And I thought I would use some highlighters to make those circles look like lollipops, and then I can draw basically right over them. So this is sticker paper. I picked a couple highlighters that kind of match my color scheme. So what I'm going to do is just do like a swirl, like a lollipop would have. And then if I use black pen, I'll be able to write right over that. This is just full sheet sticker paper. I can link this in the description box below. 7 lollipops. And then I have some white, some super thin white washi tape that I'm going to use to look like the stick that the lollipops are on. So again, this is sticker paper, so we can just put this wherever. So I'm going to kind of place these around, play with the placement before I peel the sticky off. Now that I've got everything functional on here, the only thing left to do is decorate. And really the only space I have left to decorate in is over here. This is already, I like this. So let's put in some trick-or-treaters. I got this pack of stickers from AliExpress. I will link that. And I pulled out, I already went through and I pulled out some possible trick-or-treaters. And some candy to decorate those spaces. And these are just single stickers. The back peels off. So I definitely want to put a few more trick-or-treaters in, I think, down here. And then these guys don't really have feet, so I don't think I'll use them. These guys definitely look like little kids going trick-or-treating. And then I can put, I think I definitely want to include the lollipops to kind of play up these stickers that I made and put in. So this candy bucket has a lollipop in it. Or I could just, it's pretty full, so I'm thinking maybe I just want to go ahead and put a couple pieces of candy in. This is where I wish you guys could talk to me and give me your opinion. This one's a little bit red. I'm not sure I like that with the rest of the color scheme. So I could put these two black ones in. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I moved this sticker up here and I put this down here to break that orange up a little bit. I kind of like that. But then I have the green, the two greens right next to each other. I think I definitely want to do that though, if I can still lift this up. And then I think I might, don't think I'm crazy, but I think I might switch this purple for this green. There we go. All right, and I think that is plenty. That is my spread. So let me show you how I'm going to attach this into my planner. So if you haven't checked it out yet, this is my blackout spread that I did for last week with my zombie candy corn. So 25th, 26th, we're just going to stick these together back to back with some tape runner. Get my wax paper out. Your old, beat up, not usable for stickers anymore wax paper is really great for using for this kind of thing. So I'm just going to go around the edge. And I'm even going to go in between with just a little bit here. It doesn't take too long. And just make sure that no matter where you grab your page, it's going to stick together and feel like one page. So 25, 26. There we go. All right. Go ahead and pop this on the discs. And these discs actually do glow in the dark. Check out the video I posted recently, Let's Talk Discs and Punches. I actually have a picture in that video of those discs that I took at night with my iPhone and shows them glowing. So there is my spread in my catch-all planner, my trick-or-treat spread for the last week in October. Thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing. That definitely encourages me to continue creating and showing it to you. Thank you!